So as you know, today's our topic is our mother, and you all have spoken very well about it. But still, I would like to do some ideas and my opinion that what do I think about this particular topic. So everyone have said there the sacrifices and the contribution of our mom, that is very unlimited. We can't compare this thing, and no anybody is here on the place of mother who can give proper love and proper care to us compared than our mom. If our mom is here, so we have like treasure, we can do anything and we will never cram for anything. Anyhow, she manage that thing and she just provide that thing. And if you are thinking that one day you will become billionaire and a very richest person and you will pay the all debt of your mother's love and the contribution, the sacrifices, so you can't do this thing, because 1% of the love and the sacrifices and the contribution of a mom, you can't pay only 1%. So how can you imagine that you can pay the everything about that contribution and the sacrifices? You know, in our life, mother always teaches that what is good and what is bad. She always think that my child should be on right path. He should be not distracted by someone, or he should be not on wrong path. Because if she is educated or not, it did not matter. But she is understanding that which thing is right and which thing is wrong, and she always tries to do this thing. And many of the time it happens that if a child, he started to live with a company with many friends, and then he started to do some wrong things, some bad activities which are perhaps, I think, that come in under the crime or in this thing. So on that place, mother already mother have made him understand that you don't have to do this thing. But if a child has committed any types of crime, so still your mother will be there. She will say that you just leave this place, I will take the all charges of here and I will be just imprisoned there, you just go from here. So you can understand that a mother who always given a lots of contribution for making a child best, for making a child good person, a gentle person, but still that person is not like in that way, but still our mother is protecting us because she has very emotional love with us. It did not matter that which types of behavior you have. Many of the time you will have been seen many people, they started to abuse their mother, but still that mother started to love that person in very good way. She did not complain that why did you do this thing. She started to think that it can happen that there was any lackness I ever had when I was providing him proper nourishment. She just think about it and she think that it's my child and everybody are doing with their mom. So it did not matter if he is doing something with me. It means very soon he will realize that he make mistake and he will just understand this thing and he will live with very peace with me and he will understand my contribution and sacrifices also. And saying here that what are the contribution and the sacrifices we have. So we have make a very good topic and we have make a very good presentation here, but in reality what are we doing? We are not doing that much thing which we all are saying here, because you will focus when you will focus today's conditions, so you will found that no any person are giving proper respect to their parent. If they are getting proper money for their education, so they are giving proper respect. But once if they have been settled or they are going to settle, so they are not understanding that which types of contribution my mother and father they have given for me. As for example, I belong to the village area, so in my family their mentality, we are around four siblings, and including me, and my three other brothers, they all are alcoholic, and many of the time they have abused my mother in front of me. So it is not matter about only my family. In my village, everywhere I saw that many people, they started to do this thing. Many of the time they have beaten their mother like in this way. So when I started to think about this thing, so I started to ask question to my mom that, mom, my mother, I have seen that a lot of contribution and sacrifices every mother have done for her children's life. But now what are they getting? So my mother are saying, my mother usually, she said that this is the reality of our society. Everybody do this thing, and if you are not doing nowadays, so very soon a day will come when you will also do, when you will got married, because everybody are just utilizing their parent. If they become very young and they are capable to earn money and they are capable to survive, so they did not think about their parent, and it will happen. So here when it will happen, so I would like to just stop this thing, and I will prove my mom wrong, and because my first priority will be always mom, and this is the reality of today's. And other way you will see today's condition like old age houses. There are too much old age houses we have. In the old time, there was no more development, no more facilities were there, but still no more old age houses were there. That were like 1% that can be. But now what we can see, a lots of old age houses we have. You know, the child when the child started to grow up and when he got married with someone, then that lady or that wife started to make a trouble with the mother of that child, mother of her husband, and she started to say that I can't live with your mom. You just leave your mom, otherwise I will give divorce to you and I will move on from here. Then that child or that person started to feel very trouble, and he's many of the time he just decided that I can't live with my mom, or many of the time he decided that I have to just drop my mother in old age house. And he did it. He made plan to his for his mom, that mom, please come with me, we will go for the shopping, or we will go for visiting on some place. And his mother think that my child is very good person and he is thinking about me, and she went with her child. And the child, he started to say that my mom, you just stay here, you just sit here, I will come in 10 minutes, I have any need of some work, I will come in 10 minutes, you just stay here. And that mother started to wait there from a very long time, and that child did not come there. And after some time, when day started to pass and the night is about to come, so the other people, they started to ask to that lady, hey auntie, why are you here? It is night, you should go your house. Then that lady started to say that my child has said that very soon he will come and he had gone somewhere for an important work, but still he is not here. So other people, they understood that what are the matter is going on here, and they called to the person who belonged to the old age house, and that person come there and they just bring that lady to there. You know, still that lady did not curse to her child. Still she think that my child should be happy and he should enjoy in her life. She did not think, but she did not reveal it. Means not that she has no any pain. She is thinking that a lots of sacrifices and contribution I have given my child, but now what am I getting here now, right now? My child is not giving proper respect. He has no any place for me in his house. He can't afford food for me. She started to think, but the reality is in front of us. It happens everywhere. You will see. You know, today I had think that when every class member will be there, every student will be there, but nobody is here. So I was thinking that I will ask them a question, that why, if there is a bachelor, he never let his mother go in old age house, and why after the marriage they started to force their mother for going in old age houses. But I think nobody is here, so that question can't be raised here. And you know, many of the time people will say that wife started to pressurize to man for leaving his mother. But this is other dimension of this thing, because a child who has given his most life with his mother, and he is not understanding the sacrifices and the love of his mother, and he is taking the action because of his wife, so that is wrong. Because if he is thinking that that wife is more loyal than my mom, so very soon he will realize that what is the reality. Nobody is here more loyal rather than our mother. Our mother is always good protector for us. Our mother will be always best advisor for us, and always very good teacher for us. But still we did not consider this thing, and very soon we realized that we did make mistake here. And if you realize very soon that your mother is more loyal than your wife, then you went there and you started to realize your mistake, and you said to your mom that, mom, I'm sorry, I didn't make a mistake. I was not realizing, I was not recognizing that who is right and who is more loyal for me. Then your mother will not make any complaint. She will say that, let it go, my child, let's go, we will go to our house and we will enjoy and we will survive anyhow. And they went there. So still that mother did not complain that you did wrong thing. So no any statement, no any speech that can take 1% of the contribution and the sacrifices of our mother. For the saying, we can say a lot of things, but every time mother's love will be always supreme. And you know, in our society nowadays, we are facing a lot of problems, and our first priority are to get a job. And for this purpose, we are surviving very well, and we are struggling very well, and we are living outside of the city. And still, when we are thinking that, and we have been settled somewhere for just study purpose, but many of the time we did not focus on study very well because of the distraction and the pressure and other things. Then we started to search that how can we study till 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. We started to search some motivation, some lectures by which we can get some ideas. So a mother who has given her own whole life for the child, for making her child's life good, but still we are thinking that we will get any motivation, we will get any lecture by which we can focus on our study for very long. So it is wrong thing. If you are not getting motivation by the face of your mom, by the sacrifices of your mom, so I don't think that there is any motivation or there is any lecture that can motivate you, and you will start giving your time for 8 hours, 9 hours, or 10 hours. So when you are feeling downfall or any types of motivation you have a need, so ask to your mom that how did she feed you food, how did she arrange the money when you were had need for paying in your classroom or somewhere else. But nobody is thinking. People are just easily getting money, and they are just submitting that money in their schools and the coaching, and they are not giving their best. And for saying, there is a lots of topic, we have a lots of cases you can see where you will realize that a person did this thing with his mother, that was not good thing. But what are we implementing in our life, that play very important matter for us. If you are thinking that one day you will settle and your mother will be happy, so that is other matter. We are busy totally in our life, and we are thinking that we will get succeed, so every problem will be sorted out. So it will never happen. Our life is very limited. Very soon any accident can happen, or any incident that can happen that will make you, break you, and then you will realize that you did very big mistake. So if you are here, so always live with your parent, because it can happen that next moment you will not get that chance, and you will then start regret. And if you want to know the importance of the mother, like if we all have our mother, so we are just underestimating her, and we are not understanding her real importance. So first way, you should ask a person who has know his mother. Then you will realize, when that person who has know his mother, when he start to any other mother, then he feel very cry. He think that if my mother will present here, or if my mother were here, so I was also getting some support like this and some love like this. See, he started to feel very cry, and he is understanding the real value of a mother. And in second way also, you can get that what are the importance of the money, what are the importance of mother, by which you can understand it. So that is, you will suffer personally when you will lost your mom, because now we have our mother, but we are not understanding the real value. But one day when she will not here, she will not live here, so we will understand that I did very big mistake. I was just thinking I have to get a lots of money, I have to just become very rich person, but it is useless. Now I have no my mom, with that person I can celebrate this, and I can do everything. So what does mean of that money? Then you will realize a lot of things, and you will regret too much things. So you have a need to focus here that what is right and wrong, and how many time you have here or you are here, just give your time with your parent, with your mom. You don't have to do, just make a happiness on their face, and just do some good activities or bad activities also, that could be mischievous work, by which they started to, or your mother started to scold you that you did mistake, and he should be or she should be started to laugh on you, because that types of moment you will always recall in your whole life. What does mean of your money if your father and mother, they are not talking to you openly, they are not laughing on you, and always be like a child in front of your mom? I think that is enough. Thank you.